As we prepare to ring in the year 2020, you could say a decade debate is forming.
That's right. Some people are arguing we may be actually starting the start of the next 10 years too early. CBS 2's Christina explains.
When the ball drops at midnight on New Year's Day in Times Square, there will be toasts, well wishes,
I think it starts 2020.
and a little debate.
Which year do you think actually marks the beginning of the new decade?
Oh, 2021.
Yeah, 2020 is the new decade. I'm sticking with it.
There's a lot of confusion going around about when a decade begins and ends. For some people, it starts next Wednesday. For others, it won't begin for another year. And feelings can be strong.
You start with 1, not 0. It's not very hard. It's arithmetic. That's why I don't think it's worth debating.
This was the discussion 20 years ago when we were going from the 20th to the 21st century.
Experts we spoke to say there's no official answer. It depends entirely on how you're looking at the question, from a linguistic stance or a number stance.
Talk about the teens, the 20s. So obviously we're going to go from the teens to the 20s at the end of this year. But if you count decades from the year 1, the year 1 through year 10 are the first 10 years.
But according to the Farmer's Almanac, the new decade starts in 2021 because when the calendar was first laid out, the monk who did it started with the year 1 and not the year 0.
We need to have a talk with him. That guy. You know, he's probably into the wine a little too much.
I think every year is a new beginning. New chance, new beginning, new decade, new year. Let's bring it.
And surely a new debate again when the next decade comes to an end. In Times Square, Christina CBS 2 News.
The U.S. Naval Observatory may officially be ending the debate. The agency maintains the country's master clock and says the new decade begins in 2021. But I like 2020. It's a nice, round, even number.
Of course, and you go from a 9 to a 0. That means you're starting over.
Right.
See, we just settled it, all right?